How far would you be willing to go to save everything you've ever worked for? With his entire life's work at stake, this man did the unthinkable to keep his dream alive. Welcome back to Legends of Wealth. In the early 1970s, Fred Smith had a dream to revolutionize the way packages were delivered. His company, FedEx, was ambitious, innovative, and almost completely broke. Losing nearly $1 million every month, FedEx was in trouble, down to its last $5,000 in the bank. Operations were almost at a halt. Planes couldn't fly without fuel. And the once enthusiastic investors had started to walk away. To the world, the company was finished, and everyone thought FedEx's journey had come to an end. But the young and ambitious Fred Smith wasn't ready to give up. With no options left, Smith did something that most business owners would consider way too risky. He boarded a flight, not to another potential investor meeting, but to Las Vegas, Sin City itself. Inside a noisy casino surrounded by flashing lights and the chatter of gamblers, he sat at a blackjack table, ready to make his final move. The stakes had never been higher, with literally everything he'd ever worked for on the line. Smith nervously pushed his last $5,000 across the felt. It was go big or go home. This wasn't just an ordinary game of blackjack, this was survival. And then, against all odds, Smith managed to turn that last $5,000 into a whopping $27,000. It wasn't exactly a retirement package, but it was enough to fuel the planes and keep FedEx alive for just one more week. But that audacious gamble changed absolutely everything for him. It bought him time to prove his vision to investors and time to raise the funds he desperately needed. It gave him the runway that he'd been hoping for to save FedEx and keep his dream alive. Today, FedEx delivers millions of packages internationally on a daily basis and is worth around $66 billion. But none of it would exist if Fred Smith hadn't been bold enough to risk it all on a single game of blackjack. A gamble, a vision, and a refusal to quit. That's how legends are made. Make sure you subscribe for more Legends of Wealth.